All right, Shalom. We want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to Apostle of Great Millstone, and salutations to the icons that's preaching 144 truth, coming out of GMS, all right? This is Las Vegas Catman of Valor, Agwai Colom, hopefully coming to you with another edifying lesson to you men, women, and children of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, and speckled birds that follow line go back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is your power alone, which Yahweh means he is, he exists. Ba'ashem in the name, and Yahushai means he delivered, he is salvation, all right? Because the only ones who's going to receive salvation on this go around is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, all right? And speckled birds, the speckled birds that follow line go back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right? That's who salvation is for. And it's for the 1/3 of Israel, all right? The 144,000 men, first and foremost, all right? And you men, women, and children who believe on the testimony of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right? This was just going to be a quick lesson. The name of this lesson was Chains Will Be Broken Soon, all right? And what I mean by that, you mean like these curses, all right? That modern day slavery, all right? Still being in debt with the being in debt, you know, with our evil twin brother Salaki, all right, or against our evil twin brother Esau, all right, who is the head right now, all right, and Israel is the tail, all right. Israel's at a poor state right now, and Esau, as the evil twin brother, all right, the so-called white man, all right, who's the Redskins, all right, Esau Edom, all right. The Hebrew Edomites is in power right now, okay? Because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai gave the world to who? The wicked, all right? Job 9:24, okay? And they always say, if you want to find out who's ruling the world, follow the money, all right? Yeah, follow the money. Who owns all the banks, all right? Who's funding the banks behind, all right? You got the Rothschilds. And then when you dig deeper in that history of that name Roth, it's Red Child. Well, did not Esau Edom came out red? I mean, if the shoes fit, it fit. All right. So that's letting you know who you know, when I pull out my script, you know, Proverbs 22:7. All right. That's who's in charge right now. That's the rich. Hey, this is his kingdom right now. This is Esau Edom's kingdom right now. America, headquarters of this wicked embassy. I mean, they got embassies all over the world, but I'm trying to think of a word that fit, like this wicked devil, all right? This their headquarters here in the shores of America. Rome 2.0, Sodom and Gomorrah, all right? The spirit of Egypt is here, all right? It's here. And this is where they do their orders and send it out to their minions, all right? Because a lot of you are rich too, because you know what I'm saying, you join hand in hand with this devil, all right? To oppress who? The apple of his eye, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Seminole Indian. You, Israel, all right? They ain't they ain't hand to hand, all right, with Esau Edom. So even though this is mostly more towards Esau, but you heathen nations got rich over the Israelites too as well. And you didn't do anything to honor the Father, all right? Which I'm going to pull a pre on that later, all right? Y'all ones in Kunanis, you didn't show no empathy. You know who the people are, but you didn't choose nothing to do. You didn't do anything about it, all right? Maybe sprinkles here and there, all right? But majority of you, no. Y'all, all y'all plans is against Israel to keep us at a lower state. But those are the curses, all right? For us going off and serving other powers instead of serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right? Our father and big brother. He said, ain't no other powers, man. Yahweh, ain't no other powers that stand by me. But my son, Yahweh Shai, all right? My favorite son of sons, this one. I created this one, Yahweh Shai, all right? But there's no powers that stand by Yahweh. You understand that? He's in control of all things, which he gave that to his son, Yahweh Shai. What Yahweh Shai told us, you can't get to the Father if you ain't rocking with me. You can't skip and go straight to Yahweh. It don't work that way, all right? So that being said, Okay? The rich, in today's time, we in the kingdom of Esau. They're the rich. And the poor is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Semite Indians, Israel. All right? All these other nations, including Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. All right? What I like to call redskin or evil red. All right? They are in control. The world was given to them. The scriptures just said it. All right? Job 9:24. The world was given to the wicked. And that worldly saying, follow the money. You'll find out who's control. All right? So since we got that out the way, now I can pull this script. All right? This is Proverbs 22, and I'm going to start at 7. It says, the rich ruleth over the poor. You see that? But that's because it was a curse that this happened as well. All right? That prophecy, happened. Which we, like said, what I was phrasing, all right, was Exodus, 2nd Exodus 6 and 9, we in Esau's kingdom because we're at the end, all right? And beginning of the followeth is Jacob, and that's Yahweh Shah. We don't know the day or hour when he's going to arrive, but we can feel it's getting close, man. The times when World War III, all right, is happening. The Charagma's here, pestilence, earthquakes in diverse places, famine. They seeing with the laws they're passing for the word, to have famine of the word. The scriptures talk about that too. Amos 8 and 11. 2nd Exodus and 15, 16. It talks about these things, man. Yahweh Shem Shai, that great and dreadful day is almost here, man. You can feel it in the air. Can't you feel it? Well, not the world can, because they on the worldly vibration. They not on the vibration of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. Beginning back to Proverbs 22 and 7 again. All right. It says, the rich ruleth over the poor. All right. And I was going to pull Salaki. You got Deuteronomy 28, 40, 43, and 44. 48. All right. Of why? All right. Because the curses. All right. You came on the ship over here, Jeep's ship. All right. For disobeying Yahweh Shem Shai. And they pushed that Jesus juice on us. All right. To make that look like that's what we supposed to be praising. Nah. We praise Yahweh Shem Shai. Becoming that tail because the head is over us. All right. But one day that's going to change too as well. All right. And the borrower is the servant of the lender. We ain't got really banks like that. I mean, they try to use that black culture thing. Oh, we got banks here and there and there. You got sprinkles of them. But they still got to get their money too. Even if it was a so-called black man, rich billionaire who started banks and stuff. Who was giving his money in the first place? Who was he getting his money from? They even get to there. Don't matter. Israel has nothing. Not a damn thing here. But what we do have is Yahweh Shem Shai, and that's the later. All right? The fashion in this world is going to fade away. All this stuff don't matter. All right? But he said the borrower, and is not Israel borrowing? You got to go to their banks. All right? You got to go to their government. All right? We're not supposed to depend on it. Use the word, don't abuse it, pure and fair in scripture. But, we got to do what we got to do. Man don't work, don't eat. All right? But we ain't going down there relying on this devil. Because we know Revelation 12 and 12 is going to go in effect. All right? But 2/3 of our people, all right? Hey, John 8 and 44. But back on this, the rich is over the poor. Esau is over Israel right now. All right? And Israel has to go to who? Big evil twin bro to try to maneuver in this world. Who to say you still not a slave? Either you're going to be a slave to righteousness or you're going to be a slave to wickedness. And even though we slaves to righteousness, we still got to deal with this shit because we're still here. Curses is not all the way lifted up off us to go on our enemies. I'm gonna pull that too. Let me go to it. I'm gonna pull that before I even get to my second, like one of the few of the curses. Deuteronomy 28. Where was it? I wrote it here. Right here. He said, I'm going to just read it because I quoted it. Deuteronomy 28:43. And, you know, and this is the reason why. All right. We forbid it. You know, what's the word I'm trying to say? Salaki. We forsaken Yahweh Shem Shai by going off. And now these things happen to us. And this is why things are where it's at. In order, it's a learning experience, you know, to understand good and evil so we can be better judges and judge just like Yahweh Shai. He's showing us, all right, following these law, statutes, and commandments, living the best way we can, not to be overly righteous, all right, and believing on the testimony of Yahweh Shem Shai. But if you don't, hey, all right, this is, Deuteronomy 28:43 says, the stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high. Is not Esau, Edom above us? Is not all the other heathen nations above us? Everybody is above us. Everybody. All the 17 other damn nations are above you, Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American. Can't you see you're the poor? Even though we are immaculate rich or phenomenal, really there's no word, because we have what? Yahweh Shem Shai. Lord willing, part of that number. And thou shalt come down very low. Is not you low, Israel? Ain't the at the tail, should I say? He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him. We can't lead to them. We ain't got monies like that. We can't. But Esau can do it to you, but you can't do it to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail. Is not Esau the head right now? We're in his kingdom, his queendom, should I say? All right, 2 Ezra 6:9. The end of the world is Esau. We're in his rulership. All right, this is his heaven. But his rulership is about to be taken by Yahweh Shai. That's who's coming to destroy you, Esau Edom. Big bro. Call you love Yahweh Shem Shai Bishim Kankadash. But there's a curse to show you. The rich is over the poor. Esau Edom is over you, Israel. All right. I'm gonna grab my This is gonna be Proverbs 14:31, and I'm also reading the NLT. It says, he that oppressed the poor reproacheth his maker, but he that honor him hath mercy on the poor. NLT, Proverbs 14:31 says, those who oppress the poor insult their maker. We know Esau Edom, and 2/3 of our people do that. All right, having that evil eye towards his brother. All right, but helping the poor honors him. Esau Edom don't honor Israel at all, and none of the heathen nations. So this is not even applying to you. But those who are striving, all right, fighting, you know, repenting, all right, seeking mercy and salvation from Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, if they're able to bring you best fruits, all right, being good to thou neighbor, loving him as though is Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, because that's going to be the kingdom, going to be like that, with Israel loving real love. It's not happening over here. No. And they don't honor the poor because they don't care for, what's that, Michael Jackson? All I really want to say is they don't really care about us. Who's the us? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians. All right? And speckled birds that father line go back to their forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's who they don't care for. The poor. But the blessings, all right, you know, and also, you know, Deuteronomy 28:48, all right, when you put that yoke around thy neck, we know where that happened in the land of slave trade, though it happened to both the southern and northern, all right. So that chain is gonna be broken soon as Yahweh Shem Shai arrive. That's when we free, Lord willing, we be beamed up in them chariots. Or if you're a martyr for the testimony of Yahweh Shem Shai, you're already in the ship with Big Bro, coming to pick up your brothers, man. All right. The blessing that I wanted to grab before I end this off, and hopefully this was edifying to the elect. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 13. Was it 13? Yeah, 13. All right. It says, and Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai shall make thee the head and not the tail, and thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath. If thou hearken unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai commandments of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai thy power, which I command thee this day to observe and do them. Following the law, statute, and commandments the best way you can. Believing on the testimony of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, knowing that the only way to make it out of here is following Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right? Believing that Yahweh Shai is who he say he is, salvation. All right? Yahweh Shai. He delivers. He is salvation. All right? Because we're going to need Yahweh Shai deliverance definitely in the times we're coming into in Jacob's trouble. Apostle Tahar deemed this year the year of Jacob's trouble, and we're almost close to 2025. This year went by like that. He said I would make the days faster for the elect's sake, paraphrasing scripture. So just know, Israel, that those chains will be broken as soon as Yahweh Shai gets here. You just got to keep the faith and keep believing and keep going and not stopping. All right? That we will no longer be the tail. We will be the head. Just like when Jacob was holding the heel of his brother Esau, that was symbolic. The one who's going to bring down Esau is Yahweh Shai. And then the curses, Deuteronomy 30:7, is going to go on Esau, Edom, and these heathen-ass nations for 1,000 years of hardcore, righteous labor. You understand that? So I hope this was an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles of the Great Millstone, and salutation to all of the icons that's preaching 144 truth, coming out of GMS, all right? This is Las Vegas Camel and Valor. I go by Cologne. Until next time, Shalom.